It is totally hot here in the DFW area. Um, I'm actually in my truck right now, and I have my air conditioner. My truck is turned off, but my AC is running. I have the icy breeze, which is this. It's pretty cool. It's this thing here. This thing. I'll pick this up. So can you see that? It's blowing ice cold. It's a cooler that blows ice cold. Let me lean over. Check that thing. Finished working day for me. I'm moving to the new headquarters. The barbed wire fence, and honestly, just working on the property. And then I kept on thinking of some of the Facebook messages that I'm getting. Right, some of the Facebook messages that have been coming over, and I answered one of them. It said, "Matt, I make this comment as in that's exactly what our problem is. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Is that you come into this business wanting to run ads, right? This thing's cold. Are getting so seduced in running ads with Google, with Yelp, with Thumbtack, that's what happens. You get in this rut of running these ads all the time. And it was funny. I was talking to one of my friends in Tennessee today, and the phone kept on ringing. I answered another call, and I booked 4 jobs for tomorrow. I've been really busy this past week. Hey, what's up, man? Yep, it's hot out there. And he says, Ricardo, man, I cannot believe you don't run ads. You know, how do you do it? How do you run ads? You're going to get organic traffic. But if you're not going to put in the work, you're just not going to get it. And the misconception that a lot of people think they're going to run their business and expand their business running ads and paying for ads and paying for generation leads and paying for SEO. I'm going to tell you, all is dollar for dollar with, you know, in the industry of junk removal, is they have this misconception that that's all you got to do. Hey, I'm going to start. Hey, listen. And I told this story to a guy the other day. Listen, our job to do junk removal, you can actually train a monkey, like a monkey chimpanzee. You can grab a chimpanzee from a zoo, go and train him to put trash into your trailer. You tell him to go inside the house, grab all the trash with the computer. Put a strong, powerful website. See, and this was one of the questions someone asked me. What do you talk about building a powerful website and building just a website? Okay, so you can build a website, and that's considered a brick, right? And then you can build a powerful website, a website that you put out there, that you make posts about, that you invite people to go watch, that you make social media platforms go to this website, that you invite your friends to this website, that you make this website and you build it with so much content that people want to go to it. Or you can build a brick. And that's the difference between building a website and building a powerful website. I can go and sell my trucks anytime I want, right? But if I don't put a for sale sign in my truck, I'm not going to sell it. What is it? Is it a mental thing? Hey, every car that drives by, I'm going to mentally put inside their brain that I'm selling my truck. No, you got to put a sign in front of it. If you do that, you'll have a powerful website. But if you don't do that, you're going to have a brick. And I could have told you that. You're not going to sell it. You're not going to sell the truck. You're not going to build a good website. In the comments, I tell the guy, he says, well, what kind of ads should I run? Should I do this? Should I do that? And I said, well, he said, how can I build my business? How can I build my business's growth without using paid ads? Well, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to put this in really small terms, okay? Matt, if you don't believe it, I'm going to tell you something. There is JunkGuys North Texas. There's JunkGuys Frisco, JunkGuys DFW, JunkGuys Austin, San Antonio, JunkGuys Houston, JunkGuys RGV, which is Rio Grande Valley, so check out the website, and JunkGuys Nashville. We have JunkGuys San Diego. Well, I can't think of the other ones, but there we have over 8 locations across the U.S. I built my business without paying for ads. And I don't know what growth is. So what is growth? I mean, I'm not going to reach 1-800-JUNKS status. Do I want to meet that status? No. I want to build my business. I want to live a good life. So can you build your business? Can you grow your small business without ads? Yes, you can. I just proved it to you. There it is. In 15 years, I ran no ads. But to get into this business and to think that the first thing you need to do is buy ads so you can be profitable, it's something that people have manipulated in your mind on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube, on all these social media sites that you're looking at, that you're like, oh, I can start a junk removal business if I just spend this much on Facebook ads. I can start a junk removal business if I just do this and do that. And there's a lot of these, these things that you can go and buy, these programs, and there's a lot of these, just SEO, build your SEO for $300 a month. And I hear horror stories about this all the time. And I'm going to tell you guys, if you go to the gym in January, if you go into the gym and you work out 7 days a week, in December of that same year, you're going to see results. You're going to see some results in your body. You're going to lose weight. You're going to build muscle. Something's going to happen. If you go 7 days a week, something will happen. Your body develops the workout ethic. Your mentality workouts, that psychological thing of we're going to the gym on a daily basis, it happens. And in a year, your friends start looking at you and say, shit, dude, you've been bulking up. Results of consecutive patterns that you take in the gym paid off. I'm going to tell you right now, if you start in January and you're repetitive in doing SEO for your organic website and you build the traffic yourself, by the end of the year, I guarantee you results. If you show me what you're going to do in the gym 365 days a year, then I'll show you a very, very powerful website and a social media platform that your business owns that is powerful. Why? You put in the work. You put in the work. And that's what I try to tell people. If you don't put in the work, don't do it. As a matter of fact, guys, listen. If you're not going to go put in the work, just right now, go apply somewhere else. Go do something else. Junk removal is not for you. If you don't understand what you need to post online and you don't understand that, don't get in this business. All you're going to do is pay dollar for dollar to ads. You're going to go Yelp. And by the way, Yelp is only popular in California. It is not popular in Texas. It is not popular in Arizona. It is not popular in New York. Yelp is popular in California. They're based out of California. They're more popular than Google. Google, across the United States, is all going across. Yelp is like this in California. In Texas, it's bullshit. Stop putting money into Yelp if you're a Texan. Stop putting money into Yelp if you're from Florida. If you're from, listen, Yelp is a money pit. If you're going to put and invest money on Yelp ads, let me give you my address, 201 Yorktown, Dallas, Texas. Just mail me a check, because you're throwing it down the drain. You might as well give it to somebody that can use it. How about that? Now, I will tell you, Google Ads does work. Google Preferred Ads works. All that stuff works. But you're going dollar for the first 5 years of your business. And this is what's going to happen. You're going to go dollar for dollar on most of these companies. But as your business is maturing and growing slightly because you're paying for these ads, you got to fight it out. You're also building SEO on the back end. You're building traffic. You're building that SEO traffic to your website. And I'm going to tell you, long term, if you can manage to build and pay those fees of all these companies, you will survive. And eventually your business will be ranked organically. But you got to feed the fire. You got to feed the fire. If you're not pouring gas in it, then fuck off. You're not going to live. Listen. If you're in, listen, let me see this. If you're in the ETX, you say it's 104 in Tyler, Texas. If you can manage for 5 years to work in Tyler, Texas, paying for ads all the time and paying for ads. Eventually, your website is going to build traffic. Eventually, your social media will build traffic. Eventually, it will stick in the World Wide Web of Google, and it will pay off. But it's surviving those 5 to 6 or 7 years that it takes. If you don't have a website, if you don't have any social media, then I can't help you, brother. I can't help you. I've managed this business for 15 years. And a lot of people go, oh, he works every day out in the street. Oh, he's in the truck. He's not answering the phone. I mean, he's answering the phone in his truck. Oh, he doesn't have a call center. What the fuck? That's my business, not yours. But I guarantee you something. I'll guarantee you something. When I look at my bank account and I look at your bank account, that's a total different ballgame. You're not in that realm. You're not in that realm. And if you are in that realm, well, you owe it to the government, because we know about those PPL loans, okay? We're not stupid. Like Russ Berry. I'm not an idiot. I'm not an idiot, okay? This fool Russ Berry goes around, his business is really successful. When you get over $200,000 from the government, your business is successful. What the fuck? If someone gave me $400,000 to the JunkGuys, I would have $400,000 in the bank. Don't go to those fraudulent people saying, oh, their business, they grew. Let me tell you, that's one guy that I'm going to tell you straight off the bat. Look at this. I look Arabic. Russ Berry is a fucking fraud. That guy's a joke. He cannot go and stay toe-to-toe with me, with JunkGuys. He's got one fucking location in New Jersey. Fuck you, Russ Berry. Fuck New Jersey. All right? I'm going to tell you that straight up. You cannot go to toe-to-toe with a small junk removal company in Dallas, Texas. It's just that's impossible. And he sells this bullshit about, oh, you got to pay for ads. You got to pay for Facebook. I'm hoping that this video gets over to that piece of shit fraud. And I haven't even talked to this guy in years. But I'm going to tell you, I know a fraud when I see it. When you get a loan from the government and you're paying your debt with that loan and you go and buy yourself a Corvette, I'm going to be honest with you. You're going to be profitable, brother. But it's not about that. It's not about that. It's about building your core business. It's about building that small core business and making it work for your business. And I'm only being passionate on this video because I'm tired of seeing these small businesses, these small little startups be in the business for 2 to 3 years and then they're gone. How are we going to get our recognition in service as a junk removal industry and get our service out there if we can't stay in business? How can it benefit me? I've been doing this for 15 years and I'm letting people carry the fucking torch and we're going out of business. It's not 1, 2, or 3, or 4, or 5 companies this year that have gone out of business in the DFW. Bro, every other dude that opens a business goes out of business by the end of the year. They're working at the Mint. They're working at Lockheed. They're working at somewhere else. By the way, Lockheed's a good company. I'm not going to say shit about Lockheed. But they go out of business. And we have to be aware that when we put our brand service out there, that recognition of service, and we put it out there to the people, to the customers, to the clients, we're doing a service. And going out of business is just doing a disservice to the junk removal community. Why are we going out of business? I'm going to tell you why. You're going dollar for dollar with paid ads. You're fucking stuck in this rut of paying for these ads, listening to idiots like Russ Berry, that you're paying Facebook, you're paying Yelp, you're paying fucking Google, you're paying all these companies to keep your business running. Bye-bye. Fuck, how do I end this thing? Oh.